Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Today I will be teaching you how to draw a horse. So you need paper and a pencil or pen. So first start by drawing 4 lines a similar length apart from each other near the center of the page. Then connect all the lines together to form a circle. Then repeat near, but make the circle a bit smaller. Then draw 2 lines going outwards to connect it. Then about half a finger space up, draw another 4-point circle but make it small. Then connect it to the neck with 2 curved lines. Connect it to the back. Then, a few centimeters away, make another circle, but don't use the 4-point method. Then connect the 2 circles to make the head. And add 2 little points, triangles, and add a little guide for a tail. And for the legs, put thin lines with a little hoof at the end. Now you roughly sketched the horse. So now to start, you make the ears more curved around the triangle, then point it at the end and do a slight curve. Then do a curve on the inside to indicate that the 3D ear. Then do the same for the other ear, making it a bit curvy. Then add a little forelock of hair to in between the ears and make at least 1 or 2 strands long and a few of them short. Then it goes back up to the the ears. Then to connect the 2 circles, go a bit in from the line you drew and then out to where the circle starts. Then as you get about halfway through the circle, go in and make it a little bit smiling, but at the end turn it down to a frown. Then a few millimeters lower, draw a small curve to indicate a lip. Then a bit lower again, draw another curve to indicate the chin. Then erase the circle that was there. And for the nostril, draw a little curved thing. Then to connect the chin to the face. Draw a jaw from this circle, using the circle as a guideline. Then go a bit in from the line you drew earlier and connect the jaw to the chin. Then erase the head, the circle and that lines. So then you should have a face shape like this. Then start the eye a bit under by drawing an oval. Then make the ends a bit pointed and color it in, leaving a small white space. Then to start with the body, curve the neck inwards, and as you get more down, curve it outwards to go around the circle. Then when you get to the circle, don't go like this, so you continue it onto the leg. And then halfway through the leg, you add a knee by making a little bump. And then you continue down, making the leg thinner as you go. Once you get to the hoof, point it out and then back that side. Then go up till where the sketch of the hoof started and go out. Then start going upwards, and where you get to the knee, point it a bit in. Then as you get to the top, start attaching it to the stomach. Then you can erase this legs line and redo any lines that are erased. Then for the other side of the neck, follow this line, but as you get to the end, curve it outwards. And then dip it inwards so that it makes a little hole in the back. Then when you get to the other circle, make it go outwards again. So then go around that circle, and when you get here, go straight. Then make it to go out, and it must be quite fat at the back to indicate muscle. And then you go in and you start thinning it a bit, and you make it a bit fatter at the end. You do the same thing with the hoof when you go in and then down. Then you go right a bit past where your sketch was, and you take it back up. Then you start again with the going up. When you get to the knee part, then start making it go very outward till it gets to where one of the circles are, and then dip it inward at the start, but at the end make it go outward again. Then you can erase the leg sketch and the two circles. Now you have a 2D horse. So to add the other two legs, they must be a bit behind the front legs. So start this one here and make the same knee marking and go down and make the hoof. Then go across, up and out. Then go up again, making it fatter as you go. And erase that leg sketch too. Then for the back leg, start it about here and go along with the sketch, making it thin. Then as you reach by the hoof, make it a bit fat and go in, down, crisscross and up. Then start with the length again. Then you have all 4 legs. So you can erase all the sketches. Then for the tail, you can adjust how you made your tail sketch. And then, okay, mine is a bit too wide. You should make it closer to the horse's bum than I did. So make it like this. Then you go out and you kind of like make a lot of Z's and like zigzags so that it looks like a wild horse that's tail has never been brushed. Then as you get the top, stop. Then you can erase the tail sketch too. In this video, I will only be doing how to shade in the hair and the hoofs. And I will post another video soon about how to shade in the horse. So for drawing the mane, draw it as the first strand as long as you want. Then take it up again and make all the strands different lengths. So some strands can be extremely long and some can be short. Then as you get to where it nears the back, start pointing it and then join it to the wither. So then there's the mane, tail, and there's the horse. So for shading in the hoofs, draw a teensy bit skiff line on all of the hoofs and shade it in, but leave a small bit of white on each hoof in different areas to indicate that the hoof is polished and is shining. And do the same for the rest of the hooves. For the back hooves, they will have a little less shine because there will be less sunlight getting to them. So there's the hooves done. Then for coloring in the forelock, you make some areas extremely dark and as you make different parts of it, some areas leave white and some make light to indicate that the mane is brushed and shiny. Then for coloring in the mane, so do the same thing where you make a few strands dark and then a few strands you leave white and then you get lighter and darker strands so that the mane looks like it's shining. You should go along with the sketches of the mane that you drew, but if you want, some places of the mane you can make the hair stick out like I did over here. Then continue as you are doing it. There's the mane and the hooves done. Now for the tail, make it the same you did with the mane, making some strands dark, some strands light, and some strands white, so that it looks quite shiny. Generally, I like to do the dark strands then the medium or light strands, and then like as I'm going there'll be white spaces, so that will like be the white. There. So that is the end of today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow for more videos.